So I'm on Vector Studio. So now let's select the shape tool, left click, select the ellipse tool. Now I'm going to create a circle like this. So now I'm going to change the size of the circle here. Make sure to select the transform tab. If you don't have it here, just go to window, general, and then check the transform. And now I'm going to change the width here, double click, change it to 700. And then I'm going to change the height here to 700, press enter. And now I'm just going to check the chain icon here to keep it locked. So now let's select the move tool. Now I'm going to center this circle here. Make sure the snapping here is enabled. Left click here. So here are the features I enabled. So now let's center our circle. So now I'm going to remove the color. So left click here and then click on this icon to remove the color. So for the outline color, I'm going to left click. I'm going to select the black color. And for the outline, I'm just going to leave to 1 pixel, to 1 point. So here it is. Now I'm going to create a rectangle. Select the shape tool again. Select rectangle tool. I'm going to create it. So here it is. Make sure it doesn't have a fill. Just left click here. So just click on this icon. And for the outline, I'm going to change it to 1 point. Press enter. And now I'm going to change the width of this circle here to 700. I'm going to uncheck the chain icon here. I'm going to double click here and then type 700, press enter. So now I'm just going to reduce a little bit this height here. So the height here I'm going to use, for example, 140. And now let's select the move tool. Make sure the snapping is checked. And now I'm just going to center it. So as you can see, it snaps. So now I'm going to change the corner here of the rectangle to rounded corners. So I'm going to left click, select the rectangle, left click on the corner here, and then left click on rounded. And now, for example, you can change the percentage here of the roundness. So for example, I'm going to double click, I'm going to change it to 35, press enter. So now I'm going to select it. Just make sure here it is snapping on the circle here. So here it is. As you can see, it snaps. And now Control J to duplicate this rectangle. And now hold Shift key down and then rotate it from this handle. It will rotate by 15 degrees. So you can check the rotation here, down here. So now just hold Shift key down and then rotate it until it is straight vertically. So here it is, the rotation is 90 degrees. So now I'm just going to check if it is snapping. So everything is snapping with the circle here. You need the rectangles to snap the circle. So now I'm going to select everything, select the move tool, select everything. And now let's select the shape builder tool, left click, select shape builder. So the action is plus to create a new shape from selected areas. The drag method is freehand, the cleanup is none. I check the use style from selected areas, and now I'm just going to select my shape. So I'm going to left click here and then drag it. So this is my first shape, and then I'm going to select this one and then drag it down. So this is the second, and then from here select and then drag. For this one, the third, and then this is the last one, select here and then drag it. So this is the fourth. So now I'm just going to remove this square here. I'm going to change the action here from create a new shape to delete selected areas from objects. So left click on the minus icon and then left click on this square here in the middle. So here it is. Now let's select the move tool, and now I'm just going to left click outside here to deselect everything. So here are the shapes here if you select them. So here it is. I have 4 shapes, but I have 6 layers. So this one and this one, I'm going to remove them. Select this one here, click on this icon here to delete it, and then select this one here. You can see, so it doesn't do anything. Just click on this icon here to delete it. So now I'm just going to select this shape here. So left click on it, left click on the outline. And now let's add the gradient to it. So let's select the fill tool. Make sure the context here is fill. I'm going to change the type from none to linear. And now I'm going to left click on this point here. So for example, I'm going to change it to black. And for this one here, I'm going to left click on it. I'm going to move it here to snap here to the edge here of the circle. And for this one, let's say I'm going to change it. So I'm going to change it to this red here, for example. So now I'm going to select the move tool. So now I'm going to copy this shape here. So Control C, select it, and then Control C to copy. And now I'm going to select everything. So here it is. And now go to edit, paste, and then select style. It will copy the style here, for example, the gradient. So left click. So here it is. And now I'm just going to adjust the gradient. So I'm going to left click outside. I'm going to left click here. So now let's select the fill tool. So now I'm just going to move the black here on top and then the color down. So now let's select this shape here. We'll do the same. I'm going to move it here like this. and then I'm going to adjust the gradient, and then let's select the last shape, this one here. I'm going to move the black color here where it is rounded here on the edge, and then I'm going to move this one here like this. And now let's select the move tool. I'm going to left click outside. As you can see, it has a slight outline here. I'm going to select everything, and now I'm going to group all the layers. So click on this icon here to group. So left click here. So here you can increase. So I'm going to remove the outline, and then I'm going to select the contour tool, left click on the contour, double click on the radius. I'm going to change it to 1, press enter to fill the gaps here.